Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, I'm okay. Sorry.
Okay. And what's your name?
My name is Priscila Vega.
Okay. And are you a nurse?
I'm doing my internship,
Mm-hmm.
like my pasantía.
Okay. Super cool. Well, I'm gonna tell you some easy and quick questions.
Okay.
And if you can ask me, cool. And if you don't know the request, can you skip the question? There's no problem. Okay, let's start with the first one. Okay, the Economic Administrative Science Division is one of the largest of Guanajuato campus. How do healthcare department manage this sexual health topic?
Well, because of this, most of the things that the university do in this campus are like
I mean, if the university cares about the sexual health.
okay. Yes. This topic is like one of the most important because this campus is one of the most big, and it's it's like the principal one in present this kind of sexual STDs, and the things that the university do to prevent this kind of thing. It's like stands. We are like a equipo,
Like a team.
Team, multidisciplinary, and we abort these
Topics.
these topics. We provide them the things to.
There's no problem, just relax and take a break. If you want to say it in Spanish, it's okay.
Okay. Bueno, la universidad, nosotros somos un equipo multidisciplinario. Nosotros por el área de enfermería sí les proporcionamos como mucha información acerca de todos los como temas sexuales, desde las enfermedades de transmisión sexual, cómo prevenir a lo mejor una enfermedad de transmisión sexual, también cómo abordar y cómo los universitarios vivan su vida sexual de manera pues placentera y sin ninguna preocupación. También se les brinda algunos preservativos o a lo mejor la universidad no cuenta tanto con estas cosas como para prevenir a lo mejor un embarazo, pero se les da como se les canaliza a otra institución, por eso a veces se les hace como mucho hincapié sobre que den de alta su seguro y ya a lo mejor allá les puedan proporcionar un poco más de estos preservativos o algún otro método hasta de planificación familiar.
Super cool. Well, let's go with the next one. The second one is, how would you describe sexual health in the division?
I think it's kind of poor. It's just count the students that really cares about his sexual life, his sexual health. I will describe it like bad, honestly.
Honestly, well, we are pretty bad, I think.
Sí.
Okay, and what kind of actions does the division take to the prevent of STDs?
Okay. We describe how many types of STDs exist and how are which ones are the symptoms and how you can ¿cómo puedes, o sea, de qué manera tú te puedes contagiar de alguna enfermedad de transmisión sexual?
Okay.
Entonces, pues va más encaminado a hacer hincapié acerca de los métodos métodos que previenen más bien que te contagies de una infección de transmisión sexual, que pues como todos sabemos nada más es el condón. Entonces pues es básicamente el uso correcto y pues básicamente eso.
Okay, cool. And will I always know if I have an STD?
Most of the times, the symptoms are very like you can
No,
know it. But it starts with headaches, maybe what else?
Does it hurt or have a kind of action in the skin?
In the skin, but mostly in your sexual organs. And you can sometimes you can even notice and you can o sea, contagiarse lo pasar a alguien más. Entonces, pues la mayoría de las veces no es como que ya te contraigas de la enfermedad y presentas síntomas, o sea, a veces pasa mucho tiempo, pero también depende de la persona y de su organismo.
Okay, cool. And do adolescents, teenagers, youth under 18 years old need parent of guardian permission for testing and treatment of STDs? Does teenage?
No, they don't need it. No. They can live their sexuality as they want to, but they can go to this like. Here, we don't need permission of his parents in case just is an emergency. But if he wants to, I don't know, like ask for these condoms and other things, they don't need, or do tests, they don't need permission of his parents.
Okay, and it's cool because somebody, sometimes we think that because we are low or under of 18, we think that we need the permission of our parents, and it's not like this,
no.
Wasn't it?
Because maybe it's because they have like this fear of his parents
Yeah.
of what they're going to say, but no, they don't need his permission.
Yeah, we need to supreme the taboos, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and does my primary care doctor automatically test me for STD at my medical checkup?
No entendí muy bien.
Mi doctor
De cabecera.
de cabecera me puede checar para me puede hacer como un reconocimiento para las STDs.
Como hacer la petición para que te
Ajá.
hagan las pruebas. Okay. Not necessarily. If you want to, you can go to your doctor or maybe your clinic and ask for them. You don't need like this. Like he's to. O sea, para darte las.
Permission?
You don't need his permission also. You can also go and just ask for them and they will do them to you.
Okay, thank you. And if I have unprotected sex on a Saturday, can I go into the clinic on Monday and get tested for possible STDs?
Yes, but I really don't know how how it works in the in the hospitals, because most of the people that do this test just work maybe from Monday to Friday. You can go, maybe they give you information and give you maybe come on Monday or something like that, but you can go.
Okay, thank you. And shouldn't I only get tested when I have a new partner? Talking about sexual partners?
It's recommended to do this kind of test when you change partner or have a new one, but it's recommended to do this test like 2 times in a year, 6 months. But también also if we had relationships without
Protection.
protection. Mm-hmm.
And does the exam cost any money? Or
In
is
these
it free?
institutions, it doesn't have any cost. No.
And is my visit confidential or?
Yes,
Yeah.
all your information is confidential. It's only for you, and sometimes they ask for a contact, but it's just in case of an emergency.
Okay, I think that's important because it's a right of the privacy.
Yes.
Okay, and is my STD curable or sometimes or just one of them or some of them? ¿Es mi infección de transmisión sexual curable o solamente algunas tienen cura?
Okay. Yeah, most of them are treatable. The only one that it's not is HIV, que es el VIH. But the other ones all have a treatment and yeah, they have a cure. But only if we follow all the treatment.
Okay. What can I do to reduce my risk of getting an STD?
Well, what we always say, use protection, do this test, and the period of time we mentioned, and I think that's all.
Okay, and somebody once told me that abstinence is one of the options to doesn't have an STD. That counts like a method, or it's only.
It does, but to be honest, we are humans. We have necessities, but
Yeah.
I think that's not an option. So it may count, but I don't think it's like the ¿cómo dice? Como la principal o la.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not an option, but it's not exactly an option. Okay, and how effective are preservatives?
The condoms are 99%.
Oh. And do you have any recommendation in this sexual health matter?
Well, I think what we always repeating, use condom, to be also they can be able to live his sexuality as he wants, they want, but always using the protection, not doing maybe other things that cause the risk.
In question of have one or more than one partners, it's that cool or always with condom and it's sexual?
It's fine, it's okay, but always using protection with all of them.
Okay. Well, that's it, and thank you so much for having this interview, and I want to say you thank you for all my team.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you so much.